So we've come down to the Woodstock Cricket Centre in Nottingham, and we're just going to go through. I'm going to pick out a bat, and John's going to tell me what I should be looking for. So obviously I've come to you and said, oh, I'd like something around sort of 2.7, 2.8. Kind of what's your thoughts when someone comes to you with a weight for?
Weight, we say, is the last thing. The dead weight of a cricket bat should absolutely mean nothing. So let's say 2.8 for example. A 2.8 from us would feel completely different in the hand than a 2.8 from Grey Nicks or Gunnar Moore or Cuckney or whoever else. When you buy a bat, it should absolutely, it all has to be on feel. So as you'll be able to see, we've set up a load of bats here that are kind of, there's a range of weights. Now some will be too heavy, some will be too light maybe, but it's got to be all about picking them up. So when people come in, we say, here is a selection of bats. You create 2 piles. So there's a no pile, because some bats you will instantly just go, no, don't like that. And then you have a maybe pile. So then every time you put something into a no pile, we just take it out of the room, so it then isn't a distraction. And then we basically reverse engineer it. So from, let's say, 20 bats, you then eventually find the bat that's perfect for you.
Right, so should we go through that process?
Absolutely, yeah. We'll only tell you what weight the bat is once you've chosen it, if that makes sense, because it really shouldn't. People shouldn't be so desperate to talk about weight and let that be such a big part of their buying decision. You've now got, what, probably let's say 2/3 maybe,
yeah,
are the ones that you've seen. And then you just reverse engineer the process. You go through it again, they'll all be in a slightly different order. And then just by picking them up, you'll now feel something different with them each time you pick them up, which will then allow you to make a slightly better informed, more informed decision.
We're down to 2.
2?
And it's
both 2 different profiles.
Yeah.
2 different profiles, yeah. So now you just pick these up as many times as you want. And eventually either one will become, just there'll be something about it that'll just stand out to you.
Tough one, I both pick up really well. I think I'm leaning more towards this one though.
Nice. So the next thing, that not only is it important for people to pick the blade that's right for them, like we really want people to be able to individualise their own product. Yeah. So feel like, and people will choose bats based on stickers, but we, obviously some of the bigger brands, their sticker colours are set, but we decided this time, obviously with the rebrand that's gone on this year, to offer people 10 different choices. So this is probably as difficult, if not more difficult, as choosing which bat you want. So,
oh, lovely, yeah. Need to get a maroon helmet now to go.
yeah.
Oh, they're out.
They're out.
Ooh. I think this looks really nice. Go well with the new kit we got coming.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think I'll go. These are definitely the
perfect
front runners, yeah.
There we go.
Right, so now we've gone through the process. At the start I said to Jono that I wanted something around 2.7, 2.8. Obviously I picked up a lot of profiles, I picked up a lot of bats, and I went for this one. They've just gone and weighed it for me. I said I reckoned it was 2.7, 2.8 max. I actually found out it come out at 2.10.5 all stickered up. So it just kind of echoes what Jono said at the start, that it goes on the feel of the bat rather than the weight. So I'd certainly recommend when you're buying a bat to come down here and have a look and actually spend time buying a bat rather than rushing you. It's probably taken about half an hour, but I picked out the right bat, and it's certainly been a really good experience, and I'd probably recommend coming down here.